There was some mistake. The Store Wars, episode 1. Store Wars. Store. There is mistake inside. Store Wars, and I invite to the stage Alexander Kanonik.
Может, Костороль запустим, а пока настроить? Just a minute.
Just give me the flash. I need a few minutes.
Just think something.
Yes. Could you speak without? Yeah. And I want to invite to the stage next speaker, Ekaterina Mikhailova, with her post project, how to say, decision and action.
Dear fellow Toastmasters, dear friends, my speech is going to be a bit longer than the first one. I just wondering how are you? How do you feel? Is everything good? At home, work, relationship?
That's okay.
Well, great. Well, in any case, I hope that is everything okay with your life and in general, but could you agree with me if I say that from time to time each of us actually has problems? And all people have. But do we manage our problems in the same way? And what is even more important, can we detect correctly the real cause of them? So can we detect the real cause of our problems? Do we, if we see the thing is, if we clearly see our problems, and if we scrutinize it as if we were children with the subject that attracts our attention, we could actually solve many troubles in our life. And there is a theory which says that we can divide our life into 4 parts. And I'm going to tell you the first one, and I hope that you help me with the rest. So the first one is our physical need. Our need for food, for clothes, for home. And maybe you already can guess the second one. It's not so difficult. Right. So the second one, mental, or you can also say intellectual one. It's our need for education, for reading, writing, and our development in general. The third one, any guesses? Social. Yeah, you're an expert actually. Social or emotional, you can say also, is our need to be a member of society, to be in good terms with people, to love and to be loved. And the last one, but not the least, is our need to leave something behind when we're not here anymore. And it's our spiritual need. To understand how it works, you can ask simple question. For example, can you feel yourself energetic during the whole day, or at the end of the day you already feel tired as you were carrying the heavy bags on your back? Can you say that your financial state is safe enough, or you always have your head in the clouds? And can you see clearly the direction of your life, or are you always out of your bearings? Actually, your answers will reflect some problems if they exist. But this scheme actually ignores the opportunity of the powerful synergy of those parts. And many people recognize their existence, but consider them as a separated components of life. And here we can take, for example, our physical need to earn money separately from our spiritual need to benefit to society. Or we can pay a lot of attention to the education and ignore our relatives, and so on. But the theory says that actually all these parts are interconnected. So just let's change the situation if we do like this. The visualization from Antonio method a bit. So here, the idea is that all these parts are interconnected. And endeavoring the interaction of these parts, you can see that you can connect all these parts of your life, and here is actually where your internal fire can appear and provokes some kind of chemical reaction and give your life a true meaning. And then your needs will transform into your resources. And when in some place there is a lack of social or mental resources, you can easily help to yourself. And actually it's one of the most strongest parts and abilities of personal leadership, and maybe a simple way to happen it. Thank you very much for your attention.